What is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Well, I still will say the VW is not cheap. She's been costing me a little bit of money here and there. We just put in the battery here. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice and cool, right? VW. All right. So we put the battery in. That's about all I've done. With the VW, I've been a little busy. If you had watched my Tuesday's episode of Rot to Rad, you understand what's been going on. So again, if you guys want to touch base with me, hey, hit me up over on the Discord channel. I'm glad to talk to you. All right, so what we have here is this pathetic looking piece of junk that we call a Nissan engine. It is in bad shape. So we are going to take it all apart. We're trying. I've got a few pieces missing, so like I'm missing a turbo down here. I did take the oil out of it, so that's good. But these things like the brake or the tensioners, those are going to have to be replaced. Rollers are going to have to be replaced. So it's like, that's okay. All right, so how you guys doing? I hope you all are doing it good. And I hope this video is finding you happy and healthy. Yes, yes, indeed, we are. Hopefully, we will wrap up the GTR today, the Pink GTR today. We'll see what happens here with the engine, if I've got all the parts I need for it, or if it's going to be a complete epic failure. I do have some GT parts in the warehouse. I know I do because I have taken... I've come across a couple here and there, and I've taken pieces and parts off of it. Things I don't know is if these things are repairable or not. I know the chain isn't, right? So these shoes might be. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see here in a few minutes. Water pump definitely is. Chains are not, so that's going to have to be a thing. I don't think the gears are either. So that's going to have to be a replacement item. So we got the front end completely stripped down. Now we can take the rest of this thing apart. I could have taken some of this apart before, but hey, it's kind of better to do it this way. Fuel rails. Ooh, the manifold was in 10%. I hope I have. Do I have a manifold? I think I do. Not sure. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Sparkplugs are always an item that's going to get replaced. Ooh, how about this turbo? Ooh, 16%. Okay, all of these little gems right here. Oh man, what a pain in the balls this is going to be. All right, these are not repairable items, so these are going to have to be junked. That out. That out. Go. Now we can take these camshafts out. Both those are in good shape, looks like. That's good. Intake manifold. What's the verdict on you? 24%. Good shape. Right. Missing an ignition coil, but that's okay. We'll take the plug out. Like I said, we're missing a starter, it looks like. Missing a turbo. We already know that either it was a fuel rail. I think the fuel rail was like 10% or something crazy. So that's not going to happen. So yeah, that's going to have to come out. Hopefully I've got one in the storeroom. I don't know if I do or not. We will find out though. Easy peasy. All right, take the clutch assembly apart. We'll go over to the parts repair and see how much of this we can get repaired. Yeah, that heads out. Okay, that heads off. It's in good shape, 34%. That's good. And 22%. That's good. Okay, so now we've got to rotate the engine. get in here and replace all these. Piston caps, I'm not too entirely worried about because I have a ton of those in the warehouse. They're very common to come by. It's just, when it comes to specific engines and specific engine parts, I question whether or not I have them in the storeroom. So, yeah. I don't have a list in front of me, so... Pistons work. Oh, that ring was a bad shape. That's okay. And boom. Done. All right, so let's see what we can do with this. Hopefully, I can repair everything. Not have to replace anything unless I absolutely need to. I'll have to get pistons, piston rings, belts. I don't like when the red is right there against the green. I only have like that one right there. Ooh, I come so close to ruining that day. It mixes it up on me. All right. So far, so good. Knock on wood. All these parts will be repaired. Whoa, that was a different one. Testing my skills as a repair mechanic, it looks like. Oh, that was a big epic fail. I think that was a piston. I think it was a con rod. Okay. What do I have? Okay, so any of these pieces here, I can't repair them. So they have to be replaced, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and repair those. Oh, it's a bearing cap. Ooh, that should have been repairable. Flywheel's not. Roller A. I need 6 of those. Oof, in impeller or in intake manifold 1. 6. 6 of those. Rocker arm. Bearing caps are all good. Need a belt. Chain. Ah, the shoes are not repairable. All right, so I think for the most part, we have to get a bearing. Let's see here. What was it? Engines. Okay, I need a bearing. Bearing cap. So we got a bearing cap. Good to go. Okay, so we're good with that. All right. So I think we have enough parts. Let's go ahead and get into my tablet. Go to car parts. Look at my shopping list. Belt tensioner. Cam gear ×2. ×2 on that. Need 8 of those. Just spending enough money. That's good. Those. Clutch pressure plate. Clutch bearing. Pulley, of course. Flywheel. Roller. I don't know why I just did it that way, but hey. Roller B. Ignition coils. I have to go to the ignition shop. Piston rings. I need 6 of you. Piston with conrod, 6 of you. Rocker arm ×2. Rocker arm ×2. Serpentine belt 1. spark plug times 6. So hang on. Timing chain. 1. Timing chain. 2 of those. Timing chain shoe 1. Timing chain shoe 2. Now we'll go to electronics. We should be able to go ignition coil. 6 of those. And spark plug. 6 of those. Alright, I should have enough parts to start building this engine. There we go. Nice and perfect. There we go. I think I haven't looked for the turbo, so that might stymie me. So we're going to have to. We'll take a look at this. Get this all done underneath here first. Bearing caps. Piston rod caps. There we go. All right. So yeah, how you guys been doing? I mean, love to hear what you've been up to the past couple of days. I myself just did a little bit of recovery, but other than that, not doing too bad actually. I mean, come on. I'm here with you guys, having fun. Okay, let's rotate you. Nope, let's rotate you back this way. Yeah, man. Most of these parts came out really nice. Okay, intake. Camshaft, rocker arm. Okay, turbo. Yeah, that turned out nice. All right. Ah, need a fuel filter. I do need one of those. These have to go in. Yeah, let's get this on force before I go putting that intake on there. Should have waited on that fuel injector on that side. So there, and there. There we go. All right. Flywheel, of course. Clutch. Nicely done. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. I'm going to get this taken care of real quick. Got all these small pieces to it. Thank God there's only 8 of these things. Okay, so that goes on. Oh, now that was the bad one. All right. So that's not going to work. Okay, so we've got gears. I know we've got brand new gears because we bought and paid for all of these. I was beginning to wonder about that. Didn't know if the water pump actually got repaired or not, so that's a good thing. Chain. 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 We've got the shoes. Cover. This is actually going together a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Hey, oil pan, or Crankshaft, oil pan. We'll go ahead and put the oil pan on. There we go. Brand new rollers. Gotta love that. I think I have enough. I don't think I was missing any because the belts and everything were on it. I think I've got everything pretty much good to go on front. And yep, belt tensioner. Okay. So intake manifold. Okay, I need an oil filter, the intake manifold, and a turbo. So fuel filter I have to purchase. Oil filter I have to purchase. Let's go ahead and put those on. Now for the big thing. Engines. I'm in engines and exhaust, right? Engines and exhaust. Oh, let me get rid of that. I was going to say, what the heck? Okay, what am I looking for here? I am looking for turbo one. Got some turbos. We'll take this one. What was the other thing? Intake. Was the intake I'm missing? Oh, right here. Oh, wait a minute. Which one is it? Nope, I got that one. I don't have... Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I got that one. Okay, let me double check. Double check. Oh, I need a throttle too. Check to see if I have a throttle. Oh, there's my turbo throttle. Yeah, okay, good. Throttle. Throttle. Jeez, which one is it? V6VQ. Nope. That's V6VQ. Oh, right there it is. V6VQ. We've got two of them. We'll take the worst of the two. All right. Hey, I told you I had some pieces in there. I wasn't sure, but hey, that worked out. All right, cool. So this is going to be I think this is going to be a win for me today. I think I've got it. The other turbo, right on the side there. Yes, sir. Throttle. That throttle on. See, I think I got everything done. Oil pan is on. That's done. Does this get 10%? Covered. I don't know if that's a repairable item or not, but let's take a look here. Engines and exhaust. Nope. Cover. Oh, yes, we do. I have one. Okay, so remind me I'm going to tear apart another Nissan engine in the near future, so I have one on hand. Oh, lovely. All right. Good to go. I think we're good to go on this. Nice, 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 nice. This has actually turned out really good for me. All right, take that off the stand. Let's put you in product number one. Lower you down. Add you in. Now get rid of you. All right, now that you're in, I need to do a few things here. Wiper fluid. Fill. coolant fill. Tell me I have to take off that damn cover to fill the oil. Yep, I gotta take the damn cover off. Okay. Sup, oil? Sup. I think it's funny the way his name. Okay, so much for that. Add that back on. Did all that now for brakes. Now for the underneath. Yeah. Do I have everything for the underneath? I think I do. We'll find out here in a minute. What do... Okay, wait a minute. Let's sell off the crap I have here first. Yeah, we're going to sell off all these parts. I need as much money back as possible. Okay. Pink GTR. Take that. We're going to take that. That. And that. Anything I need to repair. Okay, got that done. I need to repair the wheel. After I separate it. Okay, hang on 1 second. 325. Let's get rid of that tire. Okay, so it's a 325, 30, 20. $335, something 20. 30, 20. Gotcha. We're going to bump that up to 20. 30, 20. 2 of those, please. Thank you very much. Let's go repair the one rim. Boom. Yes. Get rid of that tire. This is actually coming together really quick, a lot better than some of my other builds, and I really thought this was going to be a pain in my balls. Just because it's a particular car. I'm glad like all the body parts were on it, and that's usually what I look for when I do the barn bargain, right? So, if you guys are wondering, this is a barn bargain that we're actually taking to the point of returning it back to its original glory. No performance parts, nothing but stock parts, and we're just going to we're going to build it like it just came off the assembly line, just like this. Okay, so now let's get underneath here. Get that installed. The other pipe I got. Drive shaft I have. Okay, and the rest of the exhaust system I'll have to buy. So I'm going to need 2 of you and 2 of you. And 2 of you. At least I know that for sure. Light converter times 2. Middle muffler times 2. Exhaust pipe times 2. Exhaust systems are one of those things that you, no matter how good a shape they're in, you can't repair them. So you have to kind of deal with it. Have to put the money out. Okay, let's go back here. What we got here? I need 2 of you. Okay, so 1, 2. There we go. And boom, both that is good. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What else do I need? I think I need the starter. Let's roll through here. Ooh, fan housing. Oh, crap. And a starter. I didn't even think about the fan housing. Exhaust pipe. Okay, so the exhaust pipe's got me a little confused. Some of this stuff's been happening with me lately. I think it's maybe a mod conflict or something. Now I need... Oh, Jeez, I don't have that. Dang. I do not have that. I think I have a starter, though. What starter do I need? I need a V8 starter and a fan housing. I don't have that. I don't think I've ever come across one. Because they're always gone. Don't have that there, so... let's change the name of that. Just a warehouse. Okay. Engines, is it electronics for a starter? Don't know if I'd do that or not. Yeah, one V8 starter, it's 100%. I probably picked it up off of something and repaired it by accident. One starter left. Yikes. It's up in there. Okay, so now we've got the fan housing. Fan. Guess what I don't have? I don't even have the fan. So that's a bummer. All right, I'm going to have to go looking for a fan of all things. Can I take it out of you? Nope. It's actually my only car out here that I could probably rescue some junk off of. Maybe I can rob Peter to pay Paul here. What about you? There's not even a radiator in you. That's an old school radiator. Old school radiator. Is that old? Yeah, old school radiator. These things are in bad shape. Okay, I don't think I have anything back here. Nope, that's all old school stuff there. So, crap. I'm going to have to go looking. Okay. So let's go to the car auction and see if we can find something cheap. Alright, Kowalski Salvage Cars. Nope. Liberty Walk. That's going to be a hefty priced one. And I wasn't looking to do that. Doesn't even have a radiator in it, so that's not a big deal. The Moon MK might be worthwhile. Type of a... Got a single? By golly, it looks like it's a single. Can't really tell if that's going to be worthwhile, but looking at all these numbers for the engine, we might be in pretty good shape. Okay. So what's the price tag on this bad boy? 17.5. Let's see if we can get it at or near 17.5. I'm going to lose my ass on this. All I'm looking for is a fan and a shroud, people. Just give it to me. Jesus. The Sandy is not going to give it up. See, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yes. I won it. Can't believe that. All right, let's get back to the garage. All right. Well, we were lucky enough to find this bad boy. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. It looks like I can take the radiator, take that all out. Now, there's probably a few more parts I could probably get off this, but right now, I'm still looking at a profit of $538. We're going to sell it because that's what I'm about to, is getting some profit in here. All right, let's go ahead and Get these repaired up. Ah, my God, I got so damn lucky on that. Okay. GTR is heartbroken because it got its fan shroud from Hinata Moon. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang. Okay. Fan shroud. Done. Okay, let's put some more coolant back in it. That lost 50 bucks. Alright. Go take her into the test path. Test path here. We're going to do everything we can to get everything all lined up. We're good. 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 Headlights. Come on, baby. Go. Good to go. All right, I don't need to take it into the paint. Well, maybe I do. All right, let's get to the paint booth. Jeez, I thought it was going to be painted already. Okay, we're going to paint it. We're going to paint it current color and not gloss. The gloss is a chameleon, definitely a chameleon. I don't know if it's a chameleon or a matte chameleon. I think it was a chameleon. Definitely looked like it. Okay, we are going to paint it. Alright, now let's send her over. Send her over to the dyno. Make sure everything is good to go. Let's start her up. Alright, there we go. Right over the A rating of drag racing. She would be in the very low end of A. That's kind of unfortunate for this car, because, I mean, honestly, if you took it to the drag race, you'd have to be in the A class, and you would be in the lower A class. Alright, so there we have it. We've got the GTR all done up. It is nice. It is pretty. Guess what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen? How much does it cost? How much is it going to sell it for? $421. Nice. It's out of here. Cha-ching. But now we've got some bank now. I can start working a little bit more on the Volkswagen, get that all done. I'll probably get that front end cleaned up on it. Next week, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll either do another barn bargain or may feel like a cheap challenge next time around. What do you think? Well, let me know. Talk to you all later. Thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it. I will see you soon. It's Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.